Hello Internet, welcome to another entry in this humble YouTube channel where today the discussion is all about penises. Last night I was brainstorming to get an idea for a themed video on the occasion of World Nature Conservation Day, and after thinking for a couple of seconds like most men do, I finalized that a discussion about shrinking penises is a perfect subject that fits the occasion. We all know that 2020 came rocking with a measly virus that gifted us with an economic crisis, which we are still struggling with, and with a lot of people losing their jobs, losing their lives, losing their minds. It was more like a divine decree for humans to be sentenced to death by stupidity. But 2021 had something entirely different planned for us. 2021 aimed directly at our balls. Literally. This is more like shrinking our dicks to extinction.
What did you say?
So what happened was that an American epidemiologist by the name of Dr. Shanna Swan, who studies environmental influences on human development, recently published a book called Countdown.
Okay, so what?
Among other stuff, Dr. Swan suggested that sperm counts could reach 0 by 2045. While as devastating as it might sound, it's not that important because a lot of other studies showed the same thing, that there's a huge decline in sperm counts dropping since the 90s. In 2015, for example, nearly 7 million men and women sought help through assisted fertility treatments. उसके ऊपर तो ये भी है कि बहुत लोग का होता तो है, लेकिन उनसे होता नहीं है. Article description में है, खुद से पढ़ लेना. And that's not the only warning she gave us. The second one had to do with the size of the thing. According to Dr. Swan, penises across the globe are shrinking.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore.
Now, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आपका या आपके जन का जो सामान अभी है वो अचानक से घटने वाला है. मतलब घटने वाला है with age, that's a different thing. But that's not the problem here. The real problem is that babies are being born with smaller penises. Now, as much as I hate using the word baby and penis both in the same sentence, it is happening. And guess what is making all these things happen? It's plastic all along.
I expected it to be, pretty bad, but this is really bad.
We all know how plastics have taken over the world, how it is impacting marine life and the Earth's environment, and how we should stop pollution and save Earth. Well, I'm not gonna ask so much of you, come on. Most of us are barely living on a low-wage salary. उसके ऊपर धरती को बचाने का responsibility कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं हो गया? अपने ऑफिस का टारगेट्स पूरा करके अगर 4 घंटा अनइंटरप्टेड स्लीप मिल जाए तो बहुत लोग के लिए वही जन्नत है. Saving the Earth is like the second last thing one is concerned about, especially India जैसे country में. So yes, my friends, I am never gonna ask you to do anything extra to save the big blue ball, but I am gonna suggest that you save your balls and your damn pendulum. And it's not that complicated if you start thinking about it.
Wait, are you serious?
You reduce the use of plastics, you save all the dicks in the world, and you save all mankind. Until those dicks find a new way of ending us all anyway. But that's not the point. No matter how twisty I make it, the point is plastics. A huge range of environmental pollutants are used in manufacturing everyday plastic products. So if you focus on your dick or saving your boyfriend's or your husband's dick, you basically start doing something about pollution. And just to remind you guys, we have been warned by Shaktiman all the way back in 2000s.
यदि अपने जीवन को बचाना है तो प्लास्टिक की थैलियों को हर कीमत पर हटाना है. अगर आप लोग मेरी इस बात को नहीं मानेंगे तो प्रकृति सजा देगी आप लोगों को एक बहुत बड़े महाविनाश के रूप में.
But you know, the way this channel is, we cannot clickbait the shit out of everything, right? So I have to address the elephant in the room. There has been some pushbacks on Dr. Swan's findings, primarily related to selection bias. मतलब इस study के लिए जो participant choose किए गए थे, वो कैसे किए गए थे, कौन सी demographics के हैं, and publication bias जहाँ पे a particular researcher वही चीज़ publish करता है जो उनके story के narrative को support करे. Relevant articles description में है, ज़रूर देख लेना if you are more concerned about scientific thinking. आखिर आपके का सवाल है. But even then, you can't deny that we are still stuck in a conundrum. जिसका सवाल है कि क्या आपको थोड़ा careful होना start करना चाहिए या लंड फकीर बन के बैठे रहना चाहिए.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Are you really ready to sacrifice your penis and the penises of your children and their children? Or will you choose to be a bit more careful and save your legacy and eventually save the world? In 1600s, Giordano Bruno was burned because he said the earth was round. Today we make fun of people who say that the earth is flat. My point being, sometimes we fuck up, right? And what if Dr. Swan is right and it's all due to overuse of plastics and nothing else? Are you willing to bet on it? If not, you can start contributing with minimal effort. Among the many other things you can do, you can start by doing any of the following things mentioned in the article by the Natural Resource Defense Council. The article will be in description. You can start with your convenience and try going for more one at a time. I already picked 3 things to do. I order a lot from Zomato, so I uninstall Zomato and I'm starting to cook. I recently started buying in bulk and I take my clothes to the cleaner on a bag on my own. My next attempt will be to do something about buying that whole buying water thing, but let's see about that. So what are you gonna do about it?
I don't know exactly what.
You can share down in the comments below. This way you would not just save yours or your guy's dick and balls. This way you end up saving the big blue ball itself. So yeah, that is the power of shrinking dicks. It can end mankind, or it can save the world, or it can save the world by ending mankind. Well, we'll see about that, won't we?